Good day everyone. I quickly want to run you through on how to load application on Vx675. This is a typical Vx675 without an application. Now, how do you connect your cable to your system, then to your POS? Let me first of all inform you that the loader cable for Vx675 is your USB cord, normal cord to charge your system. Now, this is the connection. You connect your peak end to your system, your USB to the port you use to load, then connect the small portion to your terminal. Now, this is the connection port. Upon connection, then the next thing is for you to load an application. For a terminal that does not have application, what you just do is go straight to the application. As you can see, you have Vx675 latest and Vx_1.0.48_B3. Now, the Vx_1.0.48_B3 is just a setup for your system to run the application on your system, on your terminal. So it's a one-off installation. Once you run it, subsequent loading, you don't need to do the setup. Now, I've already opened the file. Then you go to setup, select yes, then the system will allow you to run. Then you have this toolbar, just watch it. Over time it will pop up. Now go to agreement, agree, next, allow the file to run, and select install this device. Anyway, if it does not, just proceed with your installation. Watch it until the pop-up vanishes. Wait for it to install. Upon successful installation, after the message has already disappeared from the screen, it is a must for you to restart your terminal, your system. Is a must. Please note, it's a must for you to restart your system. So let's assume I've restarted the system. The next thing is to load the application. This is the application file, Vx675 latest. Once you open it, you have three files: Timeslight, Vx675, and Vx675 OS. Please note, this is the sequence of loading the application. Load the OS, followed by EOS, followed by Timeslight. So I'll start with the OS. Open the file, then COM9. Please note, download COM9. Once you run it, it runs. Yeah, the terminal also peaks. You hear that beeping sound. You allow it to run. Once it's successful, the terminal restarts and displays. You see the signature. Then the terminal restarts. You watch it, and it falls back to no-go variable. Then you go to your system, go back. This is the last application we loaded. Go back again. Then after the OS, the next thing is your EOS. Open your EOS, come to COM9 again, download COM9, press any key to continue. You can hear the beeping sound. It's running on your system, and at the same time concurrently is running on your POS too. That's the second application, your EOS. Watch it as it downloads. Now the download is done. Then we'll go again to load the last application, which is Timeslight. Go back, then you go to your Timeslight. While you are doing this, your POS is running the application, so you wait until it finishes running. So you wait until it finishes running. You can come back to your system, open the files down as your POS installs the application. Open Timeslight, come to download, then come to download_new. Download_new while your POS comes up. You see this, it has already installed, so the last application is about to be loaded. You still have your logo variable, not until you load the last page before you see the correct interface. So come to your system, click on download_new, then you see this. Please pay attention to this. You see the drop down showing all the available banks being supported by iTex. Let's assume we are loading for FCMB. So you see under the last character, the last sentence after 16, you see please select the bank. So you now select your desired bank. Let's assume we are loading FCMB. So I'll press 4. 4 tallies with FCMB. Press 4. You see 4 as you can see the cursor beeping. Then enter the green button. Enter to accept on your system. Press the enter key. Once you enter, it wants to load, as you can see. Press the enter. So your terminal picks the application. So please note, any bank to pick, the background logo will be showing the bank's logo. Likewise, your receipt. So unlike your Vx675, you don't need to select the logo on the receipt. By default, while you pick the bank, it already picked the logo for the receipt and the background logo. Please, it's very essential. Note this. Now, as you can see, it's successful. You see, press any key to continue. So if you like, press any key, the message disappears. Then your POS runs the application. You hear this beeping sound. Press any key to continue. Press any key. Press again. Press until terminal reboots. Watch it as it comes up. Now it's running. You watch it. What we just did is it for a terminal that does not have any application. So always know it's the same thing with what we have on 520. You load your EOS, your OS, your TermSlide application, and the version is 8.0.2. As you can see on the screen, prep terminal. So it means it has been successfully loaded. It has not been prepped. But let's assume you are to load a terminal that has application already. You want to upgrade, like what majority of us we are going to do on this application. We are just going to load the last files of the application. So I'll go back to the application file. This is the folder. As you can see, let's assume we are just doing an upgrade. Come to your TermSlide _Vx675 _8.02. Open it. Go to download, then scroll down to your download _new. Open it. Then don't forget the application will request for the bank you are loading for. Let's assume this time around we are loading GT. Press 7. Press the enter button on your system. Terminal is trying to run. It wants to run, but your system is not. Your POS is not ready for the application. So what you do is you press your 7 and green button simultaneously. Just like on Vx675 you press your F2, F4, but on 675 you press the button 7 and green together, as I want to do. Once you press it, the terminal will ask you for the group ID password. Please enter password. Enter the password 16. Now the next 6 is going to take 5 seconds. 6, 8, 3, 1. Enter. The terminal. The next thing is just to go to download. Press 3 for download. Group ID. Enter the green button. Then please enter the group ID password again. The same procedure. Press 1, 6. Then the next is wait for like 5 seconds. 6, 8, 3, 1. Enter. Then select single app. Full download. Continue or delete anyhow. You can follow you can pick any of the two, any one out of the two options. Enter. Delete the previous files. Then you move down to USB dev because we are using a USB cable to load. Enter. The terminal waits for, as you can see, it has already picked it because on the system I've already clicked for the terminal system to load. As you can see, it's running. So once it's successful, the POS is doing the counting along, so it's a concurrent process. So you wait while you wait for the download. Once it's successful, you see download done, then you are good to go. The terminal runs. Please don't forget we picked GT Bank. So by default, the background logo will be GT and the logo on the receipt too will be GT Bank. So you follow the process. It's very simple and straightforward. Please, for further question and confirmation on any inquiry, you can call me or call any of the team for any other assistance. Thank you.